What up, what up? I am your guy, the sports judge. Thanks for supporting the channel and watching my sports takes. Man, we got ourselves a series. The Eastern Conference Finals live to see another day. The Celtics kept their postseason hopes alive. They're not done just yet. This series is going back to Miami for a game five. It was a gusty win for the Celtics. It was do or die, a real opportunity for Boston to put the pressure back on the Heat with a win in game six. No team has ever come back to win a series after going down 3-0. I wrote this team off. I talked bad about them. I said it was over. I thought the Heat would do a little cleaning. But the Celtics avoided the sweep days after looking lifeless. After an embarrassing Game 3 loss, they heard the media and public coming at them. That it motivated them. It lit their fire. The Celtics are still around. They're hanging around. They're not done yet. If I told you the Celtics can force a Game 7 and shock the world in their pursuit of history, would you believe me? Win the next two, and they'll be the first team to come back from an 0-3 deficit. The pressure is squarely on the Heat going back home. In the city of Boston, anything is possible. We can see history. When you leave the door open and let a team hang around, you're asking for trouble. This is the fighting spirit we had hoped to see from the Celtics in Game 3. It was arguably the worst they played. No fight, no heart, no life, no urgency. And suddenly their defense has stepped up since Game 3. I've been saying that the Heat are not as talented as Boston. They got 7 undrafted players, 4 in their rotation. They're not as talented. They're also missing their best pure shooter, Tyler Hero. He averages 20 points a game when he's on the floor. This Celtics team is just much more talented. It's not even close. The point is the Celtics have tasted winning again, and the Heat have left the door open. No mercy. It will be a dogfight, and the Celtics have finally found life again. Phenomenal overall effort, and Jason Tatum finally regained his confidence. I think they carry the same momentum in Game 6 and will give Miami some problems. When their backs are against the wall, the Celtics suddenly play with a sense of urgency. They slowly gain confidence, win a game, build on that, and sneak up on you to take the series from you. A very disappointing night for the Heat, but we were saying that earlier in this series about the Celtics. But for the Heat, sloppy game. For Miami, a lot of turnovers, and the Heat gave up 17 second chance points. You can't win like that. What made sense suddenly doesn't. This series has turned upside down for the Heat. Just 2 weeks ago, Tatum had a 1 of 14 shooting night and was on the brink of a humiliating elimination. Then he makes 4 3-pointers in the final 5 minutes to secure yet another probable season-saving win. Tatum nearly registered a triple-double with 21 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. Jaylen Brown had a productive night, adding 21 points. I think what we do know is that the Celtics bench is deeper than Miami's. Injuries to their guards are starting to pile up. Gabe Vincent was out for Game 5. And if Jimmy Butler doesn't play well, the Heat don't play well as a whole. As I'm starting to piece everything together, it's starting to become more clear that the Heat needs Jimmy Butler to be great, to live up to his sky-high standard he has set for himself if the Heat are to have a legitimate chance. This series was about to end quickly, but hold on. Wait a minute. While they're still in the big hole, they're not buried just yet. They still can climb out of this. This was the Heat's final warning. The folks in Boston believe again. Those same people were just crying 2 days ago. This is the same group of guys who embarrassed a franchise and an entire city only to show everybody they're still in it. And I feel like after this, anybody can see they have the poise, the connectivity, and the trust in each other. The Celtics are back. This series is interesting. Once again, I can see this series going to game 7. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video. Thank you, guys. And keep up with the Sports Judge. Check for upcoming content. And we'll talk once again very soon. You guys have a great Friday. Happy Friday to you all. Check you guys later. Peace.